Hello everyone, and welcome back. I've been waiting to do a video on this. It's just been so busy, and we got one of these. It's one of those egg type barbecues. It runs on charcoal. Kind of heavy, but it's small. It's a 13-inch. I've never seen anything like that. And I'm going to actually cook on this tomorrow for lunch and do a video on it. And I wanted to see how it works. I want to see what's in the box, if I have to put anything together. I imagine I have to do something. I imagine I have to probably do a lot of putting it together. But anyway, I'm looking forward to trying this. So I thought tonight I should put it together because tomorrow I also have other stuff going on. So in the morning, I'm not going to want to be doing any putting it together. That's what it is right there. London Sunshine. Kamado. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but it's one of the ceramic ones. My dad has an egg and he loves cooking on it. This is a bigger one. And I thought would be kind of cool is this is something a person could bring when we go out ice fishing. Because if you guys have watched the channel, either of the channels, for any amount of time, you have seen me barbecue when it's 95 degrees outside. You've seen me barbecue when it's 30 below zero outside. With my dad, he puts his grill away at home like this time of year and won't pull it out until spring. That's not me. If you can shovel to it, you can barbecue. And I was thinking when we go ice fishing, it's going to be cold and you're in the middle of the lake and that wind is just whipping. And sometimes you have a harder time trying to keep the grill, you know, a decent temperature. In fact, I've got my other grill this weekend that I'm going to do 2 big pork shoulder roasts. I'm going to smoke them forever till it turns into pulled pork like I did maybe a month ago. But it's going to be cold. I mean, today's high made it to 48 degrees. Tonight it's going down to 35. And we even have a 30-degree reading coming up here on Sunday. So it's getting cold, and when the wind, the cold isn't the big deal, but the wind is. And if we're out on the lake and that wind is whipping, I think something like this, because they cook evenly, you know, it heats up the ceramic so it stays hot, that might work really, really good. So I'm looking forward to trying that out too. Well, it looks like I do have some assembly to do here. Let's get the parts out of the box. Look at that whole spring setup for the hinge there. Well, I see for me, I'm going to have a little bit of a learning curve because it says, do not use lighter fluid. How am I supposed to use this if I can't use lighter fluid? Just got to put some newspaper in and fire it up that way. I like how it's got the air thing in the front here, not on the bottom. I think it's harder to control on the bottom when it's outside and it's windy. This way here I can put this here and have the wind coming from the back side. I can tell you this much, there's nothing on it that seems cheap at all. It's heavier duty than I expected. Let's see, hopefully they have a picture because there as we go, that's what I have to do. Secure brackets. Bracket 2 and bracket 3 using screws. Let's see, what does the picture look like? This. Now that we have the base put together, we just drop this in there. Having this towards the front. There's like felt lined in there so it fits in real nice. Oh, and then I'm supposed to put this liner in there. I suppose the hole goes to the front. So it looks just like that. You can see there's like a space around it. I suppose that heat gets up in there. Then I put this down there. I think the charcoal goes on top of that. I don't know anything about them, but it sure looks pretty cool. Everything seems so nice and solid too. Like this is usually, that's pretty heavy duty. I like that. Now I have to attach the handle to the, right here. Pretty cute. Let's see. Oh, that should be fully assembled. Okay, everybody, tomorrow we're going to fire that thing up and cook some steak. Good morning, everybody. I've just got some few briquettes in there. I just got some instant lighting ones. And we're going to kind of cure this, get this fired up and let it cure for a while, and then it'll be time to put some more charcoal in there and cook some steaks. I just put some more charcoal in there, getting ready for the steaks. What would be really nice with this is when you do barbecue in the dead of winter when it's, 20 below zero, the cold outside does affect your grill, I mean, think about it. If you're barbecuing and it's 70 degrees out versus 20 below, it's a 90-degree difference. And this here, with all the ceramic and stuff, would hold the heat so good. I bet it would be really good. It would really be nice if you were like doing some smoking, where you put some wood chips and stuff in there, because then you're trying to maintain at a certain temperature, and I think this would really be easy to do that with. As you can see, it does hold 3 steaks, but this would be perfect for 2 steaks. Cooking for 2 as far as throwing some steaks on. 40 degrees and a rain shower. It's a raw day. I think these steaks are done. They look really good. Okay everyone, well thanks a lot for watching. I really don't have anything bad to say about this grill. Everything worked great. The only thing is I think 2 steaks is better than 3 on there. As soon as I pulled the steaks, then my temperature gauge came way up, but you know, it's blocking the heat with that much meat on there. But it worked flawlessly. The steaks were awesome. All I could do is take a picture of it afterwards, because when I brought my camera in, so cold out today that it fogs up when you go inside. And I wasn't going to wait for that to stop before I ate, but yeah, I really liked it. London Sunshine, Tabletop, Kamado, I think is how I say it. Barbecue. It worked great.